Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 422. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. I invite you to check it out at durhamskywriter.com. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side and then join me on camera to practice being online and also to shoot the breeze, share information, etc. Now, I'm going to start out with the word page. Well, first off, I hope you were able to bring your plants in, your hanging baskets in last night, because I had no idea until the last minute that it was going down into the 30s last night. So if you did so, keep them in for another night because it's going to be in the 30s again tonight. I can't believe it. I thought it was springtime, but what can you say? So let me get started with the word page. As always, I do like to point out that at your convenience, you can read about city and county programs that are very helpful, and you can check that out on the word page. Also on the word page, the Book Harvest Rapid Response Center is where you can take your kids to look at their outdoor bookshelves and pick some books to take home for free and just keep them for good. Also, they have something called Grab and Go. This is once a month. This month is going to be on the 24th, and which is this Saturday, where you can actually contact them and get a bag of new and gently used books grouped by age. So the different age groups are pre-K, kindergarten to second grade, grades 3 to 5, middle school, and high school. So if you have some kind of program or a lot of kids, whatever, you can actually get books for free by age this Saturday. Otherwise, you can just go 24/7 with your kids and just pick out your own books if you just need one or two. All righty. Now, Sunday is the deadline for young folks to sign up with the Youth Works program. It's the city's summer jobs program. This is for young folks from 16 to 24. They have 4-week sessions where, according to the young person's interests and availability, they can sign up for 1 hour. Again, this is paid work for 1 hour or 15 hours. And then they're also saying that 14 and 15-year-olds are welcome to sign up as well because they're putting something together for them also. All right. And again, Sunday is the deadline. Don't be caught flat-footed. Okay, let's see. There are free workshops for entrepreneurs, let me find them, for entrepreneurs across the state. Also participating is the Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center. They also have free workshops. So the whole idea is for you to sign up in advance and attend these wonderful workshops. I've attended a bunch and learned an awful lot. So on today's calendar, now mind you, due to space constraints, I can't possibly list them all. So click on the link and see what I had to leave out. Okay, so on today's schedule, let's see. From 1 until 3, access to capital for your small business. In other words, getting some money together to get started. Also today from 3 until 5, selling products online on Amazon and Etsy. I've sold on eBay, and that can be quite lucrative. So find out more about that from 3 until 5. From 6 until 8, using paid ads to promote your business. That's a good one. And then from 6 until 8, pricing your products or services. You don't want to be taken advantage of and ask for too little, but then you don't want to price yourself out of the market. So learn that middle ground today from 6 until 8. That sounds great. All righty, let's go to the, oh wait, one more. I think the auction is today. Let me scroll down and see. Scroll down to Wester Auction and Realty. Yes, the auction is today. So there's going to be a series of auctions. As you know, Northgate Mall is no more. So today they will be selling items or putting up for auction items from the food court and also Ruby Tuesday. So if you've been reading the Durham Skywriter and watching Bull City Hangout, you know that the deadline for putting in your bid is already passed. So today is the actual auction. So this should be really interesting. It's going to be at 6, and it's going to be online. And then they're going to have more auctions as they go along. I think the next auction, as soon as this one's over, will be for the next 5 to 10 retail stores. So they're selling everything, even the garbage cans. I mean, the light fixtures, the shelving, the fixtures, everything. So if you have opened your own business, check this out. You might be able to get something at a really good price. All righty, and again, this is on the Word page. Now I'm going to move on to the School Tools page. Speaking of deadlines, today is the deadline for getting in your kids' design for the Durham Soil and Water Conservation Spring Bookmark Contest. Following the template that's online, and the link is on the School Tools page, and following the theme, which is recycling, young people from kindergarten to second grade can put in their designs, and you can send them in for your kid and see if they win. The 3 first placed winners, 3, because there will be a first place winner for kindergarten, 1 for first grade, and 1 for second grade. So each first place winner will get a $50 check, some fame online using their first name only, also 5 laminated bookmarks with their design for their family, and then a whole bunch for their classmates. And then the second place winners will also get some online notoriety. They'll get a $25 check, and also and both will also get some yard signs showing that the winners live here. So that's really awesome. So today, 5 o'clock is the deadline for getting in those designs. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the health page, to your health. Now, the state is going to put on some huge campaigns for getting everyone vaccinated for COVID-19. And they're looking for community groups and also pharmacists or whatever to join them in these campaigns, and they have suggestions, etc. So I'm going to write an article about that, and that will be upcoming. So the next day, you'll be able to read about this campaign. They want help from the community. They want to hear from the local pharmacists and community groups to help get everyone, at least all the adults, aged 18 and up, vaccinated against COVID-19. Definitely. Now, speaking of COVID-19, let's see where 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 is administering free COVID-19 tests. Today is Thursday. That means they're at El Centro Hispano until 6. Drive-through available. They're at McDougal Terrace until 4:30. Drive-through available there as well. And also Oxford Manor until 4:30. Okay, and I think June 1st is the date where a lot of the restrictions in terms of the mask wearing and the social distancing and stuff will be, I don't know, eliminated completely, but at least loosened. So we'll find out more the next day. Okay, let's go to the health events page. That's where you actually, I'm on the health page, but you click on the big blue button at the top of the page, and then you get information about support group meetings, etc. So let's click on that and see what's on the schedule for today. So the Duke Cancer Patient Support Program, their next teen oncology social meetup is today from 6:30 until 7:30. And this is where young people ages 15 to 17 with cancer can hang out together, shoot the breeze, share tips, and just, like I said, just basically hang out online. So again, this is free, and it's from 6:30 to 7:30. Also today, online, is the next meeting of the Duke Dementia Evening Caregivers Support Group. This is for caregivers of people with dementia and Alzheimer's, and this will be from 6:30 until 8 online, which is great. Again, share tips, get tips, ask questions. All the cases are different, talking about people with Alzheimer's and dementia, but there are a lot of similarities, so you can really get some really great information from this group. I got some great tips when I was a caregiver. Okay, let's see. Legal page, legalese. I think, City Council meets today. They're going to have a work session from 1 until 5, and you can watch in a variety of ways. They're all listed on the legalese page. You can watch on Facebook, YouTube, etc. Okay, also on the legalese page, Legal Aid NC, they're holding a webinar today, as they often do on Thursdays. So today's topic is tenant rights. Tenant rights webinar is going to be today, 2:30 until 4. It's free, it's online. So you can learn about pending court cases, in terms of evictions. You can learn about emergency rent assistance, how to contact legal aid for help, and the court process, et cetera, et cetera. So again, that's going to be today, 2:30 until 4. Also, with tomorrow being Friday, let me scroll up. Free Forum Friday, legal aid again. So from 11 until noon, you can ask questions of a general nature, and then they can help you out with some nice answers. That again is going to be online. It's free from 11 o'clock till noon. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. And let's see what's on the docket. Let's see. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals 3 until 6, as they always do on weekdays. And wear your mask. They're on Fayetteville Street next door to W.D. Hill. Also, the Piedmont Wildlife Center, they're having their Earth Day fly-through. Oh, yeah, happy Earth Day. So the Earth Day fly-through is today, 5:30 until 7:30. And this is where you stay in your vehicle. Okay, now the Piedmont Wildlife Center, it's south of here near Chapel Hill. So you get to see live birds, raptors, turtles, snakes, and more up close from the comfort of your vehicle. You can learn about their lives, their habits, etc. So it's a free event, but they would love it if you could donate up to $10, and that's to help with the feeding and care of the animals. But if you can't, if you don't have the money, fine. It'll be free for you. So you do have to get a virtual ticket. So click on the link that's on the Let's Go page. Also today, from 6 until 7, NC Raise Up will have their mass meeting. This is for low-wage workers and essential workers who want to work with activists to get their, to get more pay and to get tips on, working during a pandemic, etc. So these are the folks that are fighting for the $15 an hour minimum wage. Again, the meeting is from 6 until 7, and it's free and online. Also today, this is really creative. High Wire Brewing, Durham. Their address is on Taylor, but they're, I would say, like around the corner on the backside of Golden Belt. So they're hosting a mini pop-up market. And this is where artisans can set up in a tent and sell their goods, whatever they make. But their focus is on one artist per week. So they're going to do this every Thursday from 6 until 8. Of course, you do have to fill out the form, and then they'll choose the artist or artisan. And it's really creative. They don't ask for a cut. They just want you to go out there and sell your art, and with their help. So if you want to be considered, click on the link that's on the Let's Go page to be considered. Okay, let's see. The North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences hosts Science Tonight with Chris Smith. That's going to be online from 7 until 8. And of course, tonight's focus will be on Earth Day. The guest will be Dr. Margaret Klein-Solomon, talking about breaking the silence, the role of emotions, and the climate emergency. That should be really fascinating from 7 until 8, a free event online. Now, tomorrow morning, let's see. I told you about legal aid having Free Forum Friday at 11. And let's see. Yes, Raise Up, the NC Poor People's Campaign and Carolina Jews for Justice. They have Fed Up, political food distribution, in other words, a grocery giveaway. That will be tomorrow from 11 until 1 at the Lakewood Shopping Center, which is over by the Scrap Exchange. So again, this will be from 11 until 1. You just drive up, and they'll place a food box in the trunk of your car. And I would say if you're walking or on the number 10 bus or whatever, have one of those rollaway carts, because I think the food will come in boxes. Okay, and if you can volunteer to help out, they would love that. And thanks to Marvis, I found out that the Marvis Fund, that Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, they're having a community food giveaway. That's also tomorrow at 11:30 while supplies last. And they are right around the corner from me on South Alston Avenue. How about that? And they ask that if you're driving up, that you pop open the trunk and they'll place the food inside. Now, let me scroll up to Saturday, because Earth Day, as celebrated by Durham Parks and Recreation, requires that you get your ticket in advance. So they're doing everything. It's not going to be online. It's going to be in person, but they're so creative. So you will be in the comfort of your car, enjoying the talks and the musical performances. This is going to be at the Durham County Memorial Stadium parking lot. So you won't even leave your car, although you can leave your car and sit like on the hood or near your car in a lawn chair or whatever. You don't actually have to sit right in your car, but you do have to stay close to it. So this is going to be in the parking lot of the Durham County Memorial Stadium on Stadium Drive. Now they're going to have 3 different time slots. You do have to get a ticket. So the first time slot is 11 until 12:30. Again, this is Saturday. 1:30 till 3, and then 4:30 till 6. Now each session will have like information sessions and then musical performances. So that should be really fun. And of course, it's free. Get your free ticket by going online. That should be really, really interesting. Okay, I think it's pretty much it. So let's check the weather. It's a little strange. It's cooler than we thought it was going to be. It's 54 right now. It's sunny. There's a high wind advisory, and it's going up to 61. It will be partly sunny the rest of the afternoon. Tomorrow it's going back up to 66. That's more like it. Now, again, tonight it's going to be in the 30s. So if you have hanging baskets or whatever, or if you just planted some, like tomato plants, whatever, put something on top of them if you can, like a row cover or some kind of cup or bottle or something to protect them. So tomorrow, again, it's going to be 66 and partly sunny tomorrow. So that is pretty much it for Bull City Hangouts. Share this out if you don't mind, so that more people can find out what's happening today in Durham and also tomorrow morning in Durham. And then that will be pretty much it for me. I will see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.